What the hell is your problem, Michael? Why do you, Jimmy Dore, Nico House, all your little fans, why do you guys all have such a problem with AOC? Why do you all have such a problem with the squad? What exactly have they done that warrants such strong opposition and countless smears and just dismissals of them? What have they done exactly? I'm fairly curious. And also, why is it that you don't think that the events on January 6th were no big deal? For anyone watching, think of how many things that you have to ignore to say that January 6th was no big deal. Think of how many things have to be ignored. These people stormed the Capitol looking for Congress members and senators. They were calling out for their names. They were looking to harm them, to take hostage. The squad, hell, all the Democrats are an enemy to MAGA. Did that little fact just slip by all of you? Do you not think that, like, if these people found them, they would obviously be hurt? Of course they were targets. They beat an officer to death with a fire extinguisher. What is there to dismiss about that? What is there to downplay? The mainstream media isn't telling me what to think about that. Watching the events play out live and seeing the aftermath, that determined my thoughts. Not a pundit, not a mainstream outlet, seeing that shit play out. Either these clowns downplaying or dismissing the events never paid attention to what happened, they actively ignored it, or are just mentally incapable of admitting that this was bad. Just to appear purer than thou, and play as the compulsive contrarian that they are. The only way people like Michael Tracey can maintain an audience is by painting easy targets as enemies, never providing a reason why, and condescending upon anyone who disagrees. Jimmy Dore does it, Nico House does it, Breonna George Gray even does it too. Socialist MMA, all these people. As long as you maintain this false sense of purity, morons will still take you seriously. Why are they attacking AOC over describing her experience? Are we not allowed to, are Congress members, anybody, not allowed to talk about what they went through that day? Why is even talking about what happened the bad thing? I know why. It makes these clowns whose only ideology is to dump on Democrats and pretend that the squad is fake or weak. It makes them look bad. But here's the thing. Maybe influential people having genuine moments of honesty and vulnerability doesn't fit your narrative of opposing them purely out of bias, and that upsets you. You really can't step out of your debilitating and desperate narrative to paint these people as enemies and to merely entertain the thought of people you witlessly despise for whatever reason having genuine moments of emotion and vulnerability. When these people get called out, they have no rational response, no argument. They know if they do respond, they'll sound dumb or wrong. Like they know they have to maintain this facade. All they want to do is condescend from afar because it makes them feel this plastic sense of superiority. You know what I mean? Why? Just to smear members of Congress? It makes absolutely no sense. The squad, progressives, the only members of Congress that are actually left-wing, they're not our fucking enemies. It's astounding how these people, Cori Bush, AOC, Ilhan Omar, Bernie Sanders, the most left-wing people that we have had in Congress in forever, are getting so much heat because they dare to show a little human empathy, show some emotion. They're just a few people out of 537 representing us in Washington, or at least trying. Yet no attention is given to the Republicans, to the conservatives, to the GOP, that we should focus on abolishing. We should focus on rendering them obsolete. Shaming them out of existence. Voting them out of existence. A perfect example. $1.9 trillion stimulus package. Democrats got it. Biden's like, let's go, let's do it. Republicans, $618 billion would be fine. Let's do this, please. Like, please pass this. This is our proposal. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, how the fuck does anyone take these people seriously? Do they not understand what's going on? I bet these fucking clowns like Michael Tracey too also think that COVID isn't a big deal too. Yeah, like 90,000 people alone in January in the U.S. died. Yeah, we should just water everything down. We can't act bold or anything like that. Yeah, the Democrats suck, but they're the best. They're the best and the only alternative to the motherfuckers in the Republican Party. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and all that bullshit. Thank you for watching.